Right now we've got Lavinia White. Lavinia White. Is this also your first time here on the... No, you've been here before. Give her a hand.
How y'all feeling tonight?
Alright.
How about Miss Lou? Yeah, I like to get my real name down sometimes. But I'm gonna do a piece called Princess. She was a princess with the most contagious smile. Daddy's little girl and mama's precious child. She had the dream lifestyle that one could only wish for their future offspring. A child-friendly neighborhood and a house fit for a king. There was no drama in her life that a piece of cake couldn't repair. For she was walking around on clouds, free of care, walking to the beat of her own drum because she had her own style. I mean, after all, she was Daddy's little girl and Mama's precious child. She was just a little girl trying to live out her childhood, trying to play on the playground of her own neighborhood, and see, he was just a lion on the prowl, hunting for his next prey, plotting to steal her innocence instead of continuing to let her play. He took her virtue from her and he left it in the park. He left this little girl crying and screaming out for help in the dark. Where was Mama for comfort and Daddy for protection? Cake just won't do now when she doesn't want your affection. She wants someone to turn back the hands on the clock right before the hour went tick-tock. 10 minutes before she knows that all of her friends had gone. 5 minutes before she should have headed home. Right before he pulls her by her hair amongst the trees. Kicking and screaming and yelling out please, but there is no time machine to correct the past. Only memories that play over and over and over in this little girl's head that will forever last. Now, this princess doesn't smile anymore. In fact, she walks around now with her head facing the floor. Daddy, he's losing control to a bottle of alcohol, trying to drown out the screams that he wished he'd heard when his baby girl called. And Mama, her eyes are filled with rage. Her faith is fading. That little princess was in need of being rescued while they were at home waiting, and now they're waiting on a justice that this little girl can't comprehend. She needs a peace that flows like a river that only God can send, but to her, God just seems so far away. She's looking back for restoration she feels should have occurred the other day. Look back so much she forgot she had a future, forgot she had a day to endure. Why did this have to happen to her? Not that she wished it for somebody else, but see, she darn shouldn't wish it for herself. She has questions for God she may never get the answers to. Like, why was this the trial that he allowed her to go through? But see, however, the God of all grace wants to restore her and make her stronger. He wants to give her a testimony she won't be ashamed of any longer. While the devil meant to harm her, God just wants to rock her in his arms and carry her on his shoulders. And for that mama and that daddy who was seeking revenge to end their anguish, the Bible says those who plant evil and trouble, that's what they'll harvest. So as God continues to deal with the evildoers, pray that they continue planting seeds of love into that child. Because the more they show that princess the love of God, she will eventually begin to smile. Thank you.
Yeah.